In number 7, we are still adding, or in this case, subtracting fractions. But what's the biggest difference in this problem compared to what we did Friday and then for our warm-up? Marshall?
There's a whole number and a fraction?
What's that called?
Mixed number. Whole number and a fraction?
They're called mixed numbers, okay? Yeah. So when we added and subtracted, we had to take mixed numbers and change them to improper before we could multiply or divide. Turns out that's the same thing for when we add or subtract. We have to have improper fractions before we can do that. So, it's Monday. Let's remind ourselves how to do this here. Which numbers do you multiply in this first one?
2 and 8.
2 and 8, and then we add 3. So what is 8 times 2 plus 3?
19.
19.
Negative 19.
Okay, so we have 19 over 8, but yes, let's make sure we keep the negative. Okay? We are subtracting. Okay? Sophia, tell me how to, Sophia F., tell me how to get to this improper fraction.
We times 1 and 4 plus 3.
Which is?
7.
So we have 7/4. Okay. Okay, do we have common denominators? No, they are not the same number. But, Fernando, I haven't asked you a question yet. One denominator is 4 and one denominator is 8. Do you think that we can choose a number to make them both the same denominator? Okay, Rhea, why do you say 8?
Because 4 times 2 is...
Okay, so we can make a common denominator of 8 because 4 can be multiplied by 2 to get 8. So let's go ahead and multiply our second fraction by 2 over 2. Remember, we got to multiply numerator and denominator. Okay, so we're going to keep our first fraction as negative 19/8. Please make sure the negative stays with it. Okay, minus our second fraction becomes 14 over 8. So we have negative 19 over 8 minus 14 over 8. We have common denominators. So we know our denominator is going to stay as 8. Now, we need to take negative 19 minus 14. Some of us may want to think, yes, subtracting means adding the opposite. So we have negative 19 plus negative 14.
5.
Negative what?
No. I got it wrong.
Mm-hmm. What is it? Negative 33. Because we have 19 negatives plus 14 negatives. Okay. Now, can we leave our answer as negative 33 over 8? No. We need to create this into a mixed number. So, how many times can 8 go into 33? 4 times. With how many left over? Brandon, you writing this down? So don't forget that our number is still negative. Okay. 8 went into 33 4 times. with 1 left over. So we have 4 1/8. We just got to make sure that we keep that negative sign out front. Okay. Marshall, you okay with that?
What?
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, I think you were like kind of in another world there for a moment. Just wanted to
Yeah.
make sure you were with us.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, thanks. All right. We're going to go to number 9. So I want you to turn to the next page and go to number 9. Okay. So if you have mixed numbers, you have to change them to improper before you do the operation. Okay? So, Colton, 2 4/5. When we change that to improper, what does that become?
14.
Excellent. Minus negative. If we change this to improper, Brandon, what is 4 times 2 plus 1? So we have 9/4. Okay, the biggest mistakes I see are when people aren't keeping track of the negatives and positives. So please be careful with those. Okay? All right. Our denominators are not the same.
Interesting.
What would be a good denominator to make common?
Interesting. 20.
How'd you get 20?
Is
5 times 4 is 20. If you're not sure what to do, multiply the two denominators together. So we're going to create 2 fractions that have a denominator of 20. Are you okay with that, Fernando? Okay. Okay. So this first fraction that has a denominator of 5, what would we need to multiply it by? Okay, to get to 20, we would need to multiply that one by 4. Oh, Lordy. Can somebody help me out with 14 times 4?
56.
Thanks. Okay. 9/4. If I want a denominator of 20, we need to do 4 times 5. Okay. What's 9 times 5? 45. Okay. So, we have 54 minus a negative 45. Remember, subtracting means adding the opposite. So we still have a denominator of 20, but 54 plus a positive 45, that's a 56. 56 plus a positive 45 is how much?
Hold on, let me think.
101.
Bro.
Is he right?
No.
Oh, he is right. I didn't doubt you. I just didn't know the answer. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Icy, can we leave our answer like that?
No.
Okay, we need to change it to a mixed number. How many times does 20 divide into 101? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
5.
How many's left over?
1. You're too good, Armando.
Get him an algebra, am I right?
Really?
No, I would not want to go to algebra. I saw students like, it was something like, I don't know, 5, no, it was 3 equals A, parentheses, AGT plus X.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm not doing that.
Okay,